And it's Uriarte still in command, Peter.
Take a break for it. They've got the slightest advantage over Veda Pratama in third place.
But they were a different kind of race than we saw yesterday. Riders so much closer. The fastest rider on track last time around was... Where is Danish? Danish still been pushed back a little, half a second slower last time around than Karpushin, Peter. The Yugoslavian Ramadipa, yesterday's second place finisher, the 32, up into 7th place, now 6th, as he a little bit back to 8th position there then. He's now behind Ramadipa then, in 7th as Morelli rider, Kyrgyzstani rider, sorry.
Yeah, look at this stuff, side by side.
Overtakes Carter Thompson in towards turn 1. He's just behind Benyat Fernandez, the number 7 for 5th. He gets moved wide by Pratama.
Yeah, Pratama's, yeah, he's got his serious. And hard on the brakes, the back end of the KTM hopping around there as...
Place, and that was a big touch between Uriarte and Gonzalez.
And Karpushin it is who's taken up base on now, hasn't he? You know, he's not mucking around anymore. He knows that he's got to finish in front. Brian turns it into the first right-hander. And Agustin, the lead, absolutely superb stuff. Veda Pratama, it goes inside him and up the hill. That's for Brian Uriarte if he's going to keep these cup hopes alive. Nelly has got a long lap penalty.
Yeah, that'll be a track limits thing as well, and it'll probably be
very hard place to pass, but he does it. Veda Pratama takes the lead with a superb tight line to climb the inside line.
Looking up the inside into turn 8. This is where we leap. Surely it'll be the final corner where there isn't really a lip. It'll be the first turn as well. That is extreme confidence right there from Pratama, isn't it? Bearing in mind, I mean, like many saw Benyat Fernandez and Christian Daniel go down such an inviting corner. That'll be where these riders are getting caught out.
Right, side by side.
Many of these riders, he's never seen this place before, but he's riding it like he's ridden around here a million times. Such a weird line to go into. It's cambered as well, isn't it? And very, very odd. Oh,
look at then on the brakes. This is where Brian was so late yesterday and won the race, but this time
that was supreme.
And Brian Uriarte has gone from 1st to 4th. That's different.
Yeah, you see different line choices. And wow, Morelli had to check up there. He's lost a big place there.
Gonzalez, who gets underneath him to take the lead. Keep off the green.
Well, looking back down the order then, where are we at? Thompson 6th place, Benyat Fernandez just ahead of it to Mitani. That was a bit of an error really from Morelli, just going that far inside.
The whole using every bit of road but staying away. And the number 11.
Him in 5th. Ramadipa and Singapong 7th and 8th. Danish watching our series leader. Really didn't anticipate the other riders just completely chopping the front end of his bike off.
No, that's right. And Gonzalez. David Gonzalez, a 17-year-old Spaniard. He has the lead now. Can Brian Uriarte and Veda Pratama?
He's up into 9th position. Guillaume Plonk, yesterday's podium finisher, down in 10th place. Daniel in
picked up the inside line on Pratama there as well to take 2nd place. I go with him.
And crucially, Peter, into 6th place as they cross the line that time around, Hakim Danish. 11th.
And Ramadipa there has gone inside Brian Uriarte to take 4th place, I think.
Gonzalez just going a bit wide, and there Pratama doesn't need a second. Number 13 then on the chasing pack. Uriarte and
but it's still Veda Pratama that leads, but only just from Gonzalez.
Invitation, does he?
Yeah.
Instant between Benyat and Christian to be reviewed. Gonzalez side by side coming into 2A and 2B. Who's going to be the last on the brakes? It is Gonzalez going waves.
They're spread out across the track. Oh my goodness, it's so tight. But Veda Pratama has the advantage. Can't push him back into 2nd.
Dude, after the race, so clearly a bit of a collision going down on the gravel there.
Yeah.
Wide though, a big bubble for the number 11, and he's going to mess up the drive for other riders. They have to cut back.
Place ahead of number 11, Gonzalez.
Danish has moved up another couple of spots, Peter. He's up into...
I think it'll be interesting to see now. I wonder whether Gonzalez, Pratama and Uriarte can break away.
That's it, and then we're going to have Danish. He's going side by side. We've got 4 riders abreast towards turn 3. You got Danish. 7th place now. There he is in the middle of this shot, just behind Fernandez there. So Danish feeling a bit...
Here, these guys have got got the pace. They qualified 1, 2, 3, and they've been...
He's back in a second place. It's 1, 2, 3 in the championship. 1, 2, 3 in the race. More in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of weird way. Although Brian Uriarte is much closer in the championship.
See if Mitani, Morbidelli and Co can go with them.
Gonzalez has
Absolutely superb stuff there. Brilliant to see Hakim on the number 13 now.
championship to him now as we look ahead from Danish to Uriarte. Maybe Danish is feeling a bit actually been on the podium since Mugello race 1 where he was second.
Splitting his two championship riders. That is the order they run in the championship.
More in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
Oh my goodness, it is
Oh,
a
and he
fight, it
cuts
is.
right across the front. But he was 4th last time out in Austria.
And an aggressive, superb aggressive move from him. Uriarte, Danish and Veda Pratama. 1, 2, 3.
And if you got David Gonzalez, Benyat Fernandez, goodness me, he squeezed him as much as you possibly can. That
Then to pass Veda Pratama, and we can see that number 70, Christian Daniel, has got going again. Right.
who really lost out with that big mistake in towards 2A. He has now been was sensational.
Okay, right, it is the 54 of Veda Pratama that still had at the back of the field.
Here's what happened to him and Benyat. We might see it just out of shot. Pushed back to 8th position. So it's actually 1, 2, 3 in the championship and the 5th rider of the championship.
The advantage, but only just. The white helmet of Karpushin in second place.
Yes, wow, that was well on the way in. All riders conscious.
And he was determined.
Benyat Fernandez into 4th place in the race, just behind him, all the way from near enough.
Then Brian Uriarte in 3rd. Down the hill they go. Absolutely superb. I mean, was he? He said, you know, Christian's still holding the handlebars. I'm not giving up, mate, just because I'm
Yes.
sliding off into the gravel.
The back row of the grid. What a ride this is from Benyat.
Absolutely superb and a great run. It's 164 kilometres there, 102 miles an hour. They get up to 194.
He's actually been in Italy for over a week now, is Christian Daniel, racing in the Italian.
From Hakim Danish as well. You know, Hakim, you know, he started the year with kilometres an hour before they scrub off speed into the left-hander here. Climbing the hill in
Championship. It came away with a 3rd place in one race, crashed in another.
5 second places and then a win. He can do it. It's just a mental thing that has messed up the 4th gear all the way up here in 4th.
Car pushing just cut across the front of Uriarte. Sorry there. So, well, could that be an omen for tomorrow? Let's see.
Right, so Pratama, though, interested in the recent races for the Malaysian. He's obviously expunged that from his...
Peter, that was so close. They're being ultra brave through there. But look at Gonzalez just waiting to pounce.
The inside line. Surely he loses out on the drive onto the back straight there because he's so brain now and he is battling for the lead.
It's such a different dynamic, Peter, from being the predator and the prey.